Heavy rain fell in many places in the Israeli capital, causing flooding. Video captured this.
That's why these people are protesting, and this giant protest started with a single man sitting right out here earlier today, demanding.
Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are feeling good.
There are some footages in which there was heavy rain in Tel Aviv, in the city of Tel Aviv in Israel. This flood was heavily serious. Everywhere was flooded in Israel. People, lost their belongings. It was a catastrophe. And we are also going to check out a video in which Israel came out in their numbers to protest.
روهجتنا جيبونا بلا زرق. ستار يا ستار.
Heavy rain fell in many places in the Israeli capital, causing flooding. Video captured the scene of a car driving on a flooded road. Today, October 15, 2023, Tel Aviv and surrounding areas in Israel experienced significant flooding due to incessant rain. This situation forced Israel's ground military operations in the Gaza Strip to temporarily suspend operations.
כפי שאתם יכולים לראות, רחוב דובלוב כרגע ברגעים אלה מוצף, מגיע עד...
Tel Aviv, the capital of Israel, is struggling with significant flooding due to heavy rains. Major floods cause widespread traffic congestion in the city. It seems that bad weather conditions have forced the Israeli government to postpone plans to conduct military operations on the ground in the Gaza Strip. Videos circulating on social media showed cars driving through flooded streets, highlighting the extent of waterlogging in areas of Tel Aviv and around Herzliya. Adverse weather conditions have disrupted strategic military operations in the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas. In addition to floods, there were also tornadoes in Tel Aviv. This natural phenomenon was filmed in front of Jaffa port in Tel Aviv. Sandstorm waves hit eastern Israel, about 100 kilometers east of the capital Amman, Jordan, today Sunday, October 15, 2023. Dust storms can impact human health and weather conditions, as well as causing disruption through flight delays and road closures. There is currently a severe sandstorm in northern Jordan, with horizontal visibility significantly reduced. Some clouds in the middle of the Algerian desert may contribute to the formation of storm clouds in the future. The cumulus clouds are located in the center of the northern Mediterranean basin, then towards northern Italy.
ABC News Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman starts us off in Tel Aviv at this hour. Matt, you are hearing from families pleading for help, finding loved ones taken hostage. Last hour we spoke with you, and you spoke to a man holding up his niece's picture. This is eerily reminiscent, at least for me, of the immediate aftermath of 9/11. You remember down in lower Manhattan, people were putting pictures up of their loved ones who were missing. It's horrible. It's gut-wrenching.
unbelievable. Just to give you a quick scene setter, I'm going to have Juan, our cameraman, just lift the camera a bit so you can see the other side of the street. There are hundreds of people on both sides of the street here protesting the Israeli government. They want more focus on bringing those hostages home. And as you mentioned, it is eerily reminiscent of those walls all over downtown Manhattan in September of 2001. But now there's more anger at the government. This is basically telling the Israeli government the blood is on their hands. It's quite clear in posters like this down here, those handprints. But the anger here is that not enough is being done about the hostages, that Israel seems to be willing to fight in Gaza but not bring these people home. And basically to a person here, we've been told that everybody is willing to give up the 10, 11,000 Palestinian prisoners being held in Israel in exchange for the 150 or so. And that includes the Americans, of course. We're trying to figure out what's going on, but tensions have been high all afternoon. At one point, protesters here tried to block the entrance, and there's a truck that kind of nudged up against them. Now they've taken over the street right now. Trying to hear what's going on. It's hard to figure it out exactly right now. I just want to show you the extent of the anger here. These people are alive, by the way. Everybody's fine. They are play acting, and it says, "Bibi, resign." And obviously that's meant to signify blood on the ground, an Israeli flag, roses. And these signs say, "Keep going, Bibi, over our dead bodies." So this is a bit of performance art here. But it is different. The mood is different. There is this sense of unity here, Phil, and that Israelis are united that something has to be done, that Hamas has to be dismantled militarily, that some massive action has to be taken here. But there is also a tremendous amount of anger against Netanyahu for leading them down this road and for failure of leadership in all these years that he has been in power to have averted something like this. So mixed bag of emotions here, but a lot of hopelessness and a lot of desperation right now here.
This was so painful to watch, guys. It's so painful to watch. Both countries are going through their hard times. That's what I can say about this. Because anytime I listen to Palestinian news, they too they are going through their struggles. They too they are going through a lot of calamity. Now, Israel too are going through a lot of calamity. Just few days ago, there was heavy flow of rain in Tel Aviv at Israel. The rain was so heavy to the extent that everywhere was flooded, cars could not move. It was so heavy. It's destroyed a lot of properties, and majority of the people in Israel were even scared. Like it was so scary to watch. I watching it, I was like, wow, what is going on? Is this the wrath of God? What is going on? Is it just normal nature, taking its full taking over, or is it that nature is angry with them? Only God knows, only God can say. But I'm supporting both the Israel and Palestine. What I mean by I'm supporting them is that I'm supporting the people. All I want is peace. All I'm praying for is peace to reign. Just imagine the way people came out in their numbers, to protest. They came to protest that they should, release their loved ones over there in Gaza. I don't know. They said their loved ones were taken. And even though this is actually happening in Israel, I'm sure Palestinians are facing their own, problems over there. I'm sure they too, they are looking for their loved ones. So all I can see is that this goes in both ways. Both the Israel and the Palestine are suffering. They are going through a lot. And the painful part of it is that is the people that are going through the struggles, is the civilians that are going through the struggles. I just hope this can stop. I pray for peace. I pray for freedom. I'm not trying to side any of these countries, because both Israel and Palestine are going through their struggles. They are also, looking for their loved ones. They've lost their loved ones. and may the souls of the deceased ones in both countries rest in perfect peace. And I pray for those people that are struggling to survive, those that, you know, over there praying for God's intervention. May God answer their prayers. Wow, guys, this is so touching. This is so painful. Watching how everywhere was flooded, the struggles people are going through in Israel, and at the same time in Palestine. Oh my goodness, I'm so pained, guys. I'm so sad to listen to this, and I pray for peace. It's only peace. I'll keep praying as a non-Muslim, as a Christian. I'll keep praying for peace among these two nations. That's the only thing that can, that I think can settle this whole thing. If both nations can unite, I'm praying for peace, not really unity per se, but peace and freedom. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this issue. What do you think? What is your thought about these footages you just watched? Let's keep this discussion going in the comment box. Thank you. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.